Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about the Leah Ash and Megan drama. Now this is a drama that I feel very passionate about, so you might see me get a bit mad and a bit sweary in this video, which I will cut out all of that if I do end up swearing, but I will probably most likely end up swearing, so I do apologise for that. But today we're going to be reacting to Leah Ash's apology video and as well as just talk about it just in general. So if you don't know what the Leah Ash and Megan situation is, I will explain it to you quite quickly right now. So Leah Ash and Megan have known each other since 2016. Now they were close friends for quite a long time, and then they kind of broke apart for a bit, as friends do. And there was rumours going around that Leah, was making rumours that she wasn't invited to Megan's wedding and stuff, which is just generally just horrible. When Megan actually did invite her to the wedding, and she was just lying about it all, saying that she was not invited to the wedding, etc, etc. Fast forward a few more years, they became quite close friends again, and they ended up getting so close that Megan was calling her soul sister, which, is quite a deep thing to call someone, that's someone who you trust with your whole heart, to be calling them something like that. And it's definitely something that is very deep, and then Leah went ahead and betrayed that trust last year in October of 2025. She was caught cheating with Megan's husband, Zach, which is just, it's horrible. I can't believe, they were obviously so close because they did share a channel together. I'll put that channel right up on the screen right now. But they shared a channel together. They made quite steady content together. So Leah just betrayed all that trust that she had with Megan in just days. She betrayed all of that trust in love, and if you even look at any of Megan's recent stuff, you can see how much this is affecting Megan's life. I've seen people go, you're milking it, leave it in the past now, you're milking it. People forget that this is affecting Megan every single day of her life. This is something that she's got to live with. It's something that she's got to breathe with. It's something that she's got to live with the rest of her life, and I feel like people forget that, People are allowed to talk about what's been a strain in their life and what has been troubling to them, and if you don't want to listen to it, you don't have to listen to it, but it's something that Megan's going through, and she's more than allowed to share it on the internet because it is her life. She can share as little or as much as she wants to. So it really makes me mad when I see people go, you're milking it. Am I right? She's allowed to milk it if she wants to. She's allowed to milk it if she wants to. Correct me if you think you're wrong. If you think I'm wrong, you can correct me. But I think she's allowed to milk it. People going, you're milking it. It's a horrible situation that's happened to her. So if she wants to milk it, she can milk it. And if she doesn't, she's obviously not. But I'm just saying that she's allowed to if she wants to, if you get what I mean. It's just my personal opinion on that I think that she's allowed to do that kind of stuff if she really wants to, but she's obviously not, and she's just sharing what's been going on in her personal life on the internet, which I don't see anything wrong with that, and people are going, she's milking it. It's really weird in my opinion. Anyway, so after that, Leah the other day released a video called October 2025. I have already watched the video, but I will be playing clips of the video within this video, coming up in probably about a minute, and I'll share my opinions on that in a moment. But right now, I want to talk about the deadbeat Zach, and I'm glad that Megan isn't letting Zach off the hook, because I was scared that she was letting him off the hook a bit, but from what I've seen, that does not seem to be the case. She seems to be making him do chores around the house and stuff, which damn well he should be. You should be doing chores around the house. Damn well you should be, after what you did to Megan. If anything, Megan's ex-husband Zach is more responsible in this situation, because he was the one closest to Megan. He was supposed to be Megan's biggest rock to lean on when she needed someone there, and he just betrayed all of that trust, with another woman, which is just, it's horrible. I don't get how you can do that to a person, how you can betray the person who you have vowed your life to, in sickness and through health and through all that kind of stuff. He's just throwing that all in the bin, which I I'm quite strongly, like, believe as a person that like, you don't go back on those vows as a person. Like, it's what I believe, you know, and it's just something horrific. It's horrific that he went back on those vows that he vowed in front of, like, loads of people, that he was gonna protect and love Megan for the rest of his life. Threw that all in the bin, you know. He's a deadbeat. I hate him. I just want to punch his little face. Anyway, let's react to Leah's video right now.
I'm sure that me sitting down and making this video after I've said absolutely nothing about the situation and have been silent for so long feels really strange and weird. My intentions of making this video are not to win back any public favor or positively change your opinion of me in any way.
Right off the bat, she's denying the obvious. She's like, oh, I'm not making this video in any way, shape or form to positively impact my appearance. This is why you're making the video, girl. This is literally why you're making the video, to help your online appearance to be better. This is why you're making the video. Don't act like you're making the video for any other purpose. You're making this video to improve your appearance. Don't act like you're not, okay? Don't act like you're not, because she is. That's why she's making the video, is because she wants to improve her online appearance. And she's like, I'm not making this video to positively impact my online appearance whatsoever. Yes, you are, girl. Yes, you are.
If you're unaware of the situation, in October of last year, I deeply betrayed Megan's trust and hurt her. I crossed a line that can never be uncrossed. My decisions were selfish, inconsiderate, disgusting, horrible, and vile.
Girl, yes, they were vile. Like, she is making a 3-minute long video going, oh, I was so vile. I broke my best friend's heart, ruined her life. Yeah, girl, you did. You did, girl, you did. Like, stop trying to curve it in a way where you're, like, the person who isn't in the wrong. Because you are. You're the person who's in the wrong. And she's like, what I did, I crossed a boundary. I crossed a line that I should never cross. Yes, girl, you did. That's not even, like, if you're any sort of a good friend, that line shouldn't even have to be there. You know, that shouldn't even have to be there. You know, it's just something that should already be in your head, you know? It literally shouldn't have to be there as a person. That line shouldn't have to be there, okay? That line shouldn't have to be there.
Although I do regret how I navigated through that situation, I am so sorry to Megan and to everyone that I've hurt because of what I did. She never, ever deserved to get hurt.
Yes, girl, she never deserved to get hurt. You're the one who hurt her. She's like, I'm sorry to everyone who I have hurt in this. You should be apologizing to Megan, not to everyone. You didn't hurt everyone. You hurt Megan. You hurt Megan, bitch. You hurt Megan. Not everyone. You hurt Megan. Apologize to Megan, not us. She's apologizing to everyone, not Megan. She's not apologizing to Megan. She's apologizing to ups. That's what she's apologizing for. She isn't regretful of what she's done. She's just regretful that it went in a way where she didn't want it to go. You know, she wanted it to be the one who was, you know, in that, like, oh, woe was me situation. That's what she wanted. She's just sorry the way how it turned out.
I know that there's nothing I can do or say to relieve any pain for her. I do want to publicly apologize to Megan and everybody I hurt due to what I did. And if given the opportunity, I would love to directly apologize to Megan, because a public apology is not enough. She deserves a lot more than that.
You're right, girl. She does deserve a lot more than that. She deserves a lot more than you. You're the one who made all of this happen. You're the one who did all of this. It is so disappointing to see you go, oh, I would love to publicly apologise to Megan and to everyone. Again, with the Megan and everyone. Is this just Megan who you need to apologise to? Not everyone. It's Megan who you hurt. Not everyone. I don't know what the everyone is. Is the everyone in the room with us? Apologise to Megan, not everyone. You didn't have to do this whole video. Literally, and Megan doesn't want to see you in person. She doesn't want to see you in person. You can relieve some of that pain by getting out of her life, by leaving Zach and getting out of her life. Full stop. You can relieve that pain if you want to. You just don't want to. You just don't want to relieve that pain because it benefits you to stay with Zach. That's why you don't want to leave. And you know it gets underneath Megan's skin. That's why you don't want to leave.
There's been a lot of things said online, so I just quickly want to run through a couple things and clear them up. I know there's a lot of rumors regarding Zach and I's relationship and why I'm still in the relationship, but I want to assure you guys that I am choosing to be in this relationship and I'm not trapped. I know that hearing that is extremely hard to stomach, but that's the truth.
I'm not trapped in this relationship. I'm choosing to be. We don't care. We don't care. Leave him. We want you out of Megan's life. I'm not trapped in this relationship type shit. I don't care. We don't care. We want you out. We want you out. I'm not trapped in this relationship. Girl, come on. She's starting to ramble about herself now. This is how, like, self-centered this girl is that she can't literally talk about someone for more than 1 minute without talking about herself. I'm not trapped in this relationship. We don't care. We don't care. The whole point of this video is to apologise for Megan. This video is 3 minutes long, and all the apologising is 1 minute long, and the rest of it is her rambling about herself. That's literally the video.
I know it doesn't feel like I've said a lot in this video at all, and that's because there's not a lot I can say. What I did was horrible, and it hurt a lot of people. I feel like getting any deeper into this situation or explaining how things transpired is not up to me and should not be up to me.
I know it's not a lot that's said. Girl, you've said nothing in this video. All you've said is you. I cut out because she was talking about a estate sale that I'll put photos of it up on the screen right now. Because there was an estate sale a few months ago, but I've just decided to cut that out because, again, it's all about her, because it's just all about her, you know, and it isn't about her, it's about Megan. This apology video was to apologise for Megan. You're not apologising to Megan, you're clearing up that's about you, not stuff that you've done to Megan, you're clearing up that's about you, you know, estate sale, no, we don't care. We don't care. And then she goes on to say that, there's not much that I can say on the situation, yada yada yada. There is a lot that you can say on the situation, girl. There is a lot. You could tell us why you did it, why you went after your best friend's man. You could tell us why. Go on, tell us why. I dare you. Tell us why, Leah. Tell us why.
The purpose of this video is to take accountability, address the situation, and move forward. I don't want you to be shocked or surprised when you see me coming back to making content. It's something I genuinely love doing. And I do not expect anybody to support me at all. And I do not expect anything to go back to the way it was.
I don't think accountability is in the room with us. Everyone have a bit of a look around. I'm looking around. I don't see an accountability. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see any accountability. And then she goes on to say, don't be surprised when I come back to YouTube, because it's something that I generally love doing. That, I guess it's her right if she wants to come back to YouTube. But girl, come on. Does she really think that shit is going to work? Does she really think it's going to work? I don't think she realises how much her reputation is just up in flames. Her reputation's up in flames. You know, there's no way that she's going to be able to continue with YouTube after what happened. Maybe she can milk the situation a bit if she wanted to, but other than that, there's not much that she can do. Everyone hates her, and I did cut out a bit of this next section, so she does end up saying stuff about, like, comment section and stuff like that. She's gone on about, like, she turned on turned off all the blockage on, like, the comment section, so anyone could comment whatever they want, which when I say that shit is juicy, I'll put some of the comments up on the screen that is underneath Leah Ash's video. Literally, so many verified people have commented underneath that video. Literally hilarious. I've spent hours reading through all those comments. It is hilarious. Now, what I also want to say, please don't click on Leah's channel. I have been clicking on Leah's channel to make this video, but after this, I will not be going onto Leah's channel whatsoever, because you going onto a channel is supporting her and giving her money and giving her the stuff that she needs to continue to do content creation, and that's just, it's not helpful in any way, shape or form. And I would like to say just thank you so much for watching this video, this like fire of a video. I know it was a bit all over the place, and I do apologize for that. Please go support Megan and go watch Megan's video on this, because Megan's video will tell you a lot more than any of these other videos that you see online. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.